Hello everybody and welcome back to a new Pokemon challenge video. As you can see by the title of this video, we're finally doing it. We're gonna see if we can defeat Pokemon Red while only using a Farfetch'd. You know, one day I might actually call a rival something else and I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just going to see if people notice. So I have been promising a lot recently that I was going to do a Gen 2 Pokemon in Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. Funny story, I did actually try it, but I made the mistake of trying it on a Pokemon that was like nearly impossible to do. So it won't ever see the light of day, I don't think, at this point, but believe it or not, I did actually try doing a Shuckle only in Pokemon Ruby. I got to the first gym once, off screen, off camera. I didn't record it. I just wanted to see if it was possible, and then I started recording and realised how miserable it was, and then I just gave up. So yeah, we're not doing that. Using the universal randomizer, as we all know, which Pokemon I replaced, it was Bulbasaur. I hate Bulbasaur. So sorry if Bulbasaur is your favourite Pokemon. It's not mine. I am really sorry. I'm sorry, I've got to call it Ducks. I can't not call it Ducks. I mean, it feels wrong not calling it Ducks, because obviously you trade later on for the one that's called Ducks. Ducks is a normal flying type Pokemon. Looking at its stats, its attack and speed are the two strongest, which is good because of critical hits, and obviously we know how broken Gen 1 is. Ducks' base stats, its attack is the best out of all of them. Its special defense and speed are the second and third. Although obviously Gen 1, special attack and defense is like combined in Gen 1. It also levels up. It has a medium fast growth rate, so it shouldn't be too bad to level up. Here's the problem. Looking at its moves, we start with Peck and Sand attack. We learn Leer, Fury attack, Solid Stance, Agility, and Slash. That is not the best move pool I've ever seen, but hey ho, this is Gen 1. J-Rose posted the video of Farfetch'd only in Gen 1 about a month ago. Didn't watch it all, just wanted to see if he'd managed to beat the game. He did. I did jump in at one point where, looking at the TM list, you can learn Body Slam. Apparently he picked Body Slam over Slash, because Body Slam has got a base power of 85, Slash has 70. With Gen 1, obviously critical hits go on how fast you are, what your base speed is. Jiro has pointed out that in Gen 1, critical hit bypasses your boosted attack gains and stuff like that. So say if I'm in a battle and I've got 6 Swords Dance up, so I've got 6 attack ups. If I was to use Slash and get a critical hit, I would deal less damage than I would with just a normal Body Slam without a critical hit. Here are the rules. I can only use Farfetch'd in battle. I can't use any other Pokemon. Also cannot use items in battle. I can use Pokeballs for the use of catching other Pokemon that will be used for HM moves only. When it comes to the Elite Four, I use rare candies at the Elite Four only. I also forgot to mention this in another video. I can use the rare candies that I pick up throughout the game whenever I want to, but then when I'm at Elite Four, if I have to do like a grind of like 5+ levels, I will use rare candies. I will use a rare candy cheat to get rare candies. I just want to be very open about that. I am worried about Brock because Brock is rock type, as we all know. We're weak because we're flying type, well, partial flying type. We're weak to rock. In fact, our weaknesses are rock, electric, and ice, I believe, and I think that's it. So that means that the first Elite Four member that's got all ice Pokemon, she's going to be an issue. We learn another attacking move. We learn Fury attack. If you get a critical hit on the first one, it's going to attack 4 times. You'll get 4 critical hits. Like I said earlier, I can catch other Pokemon for the use of HMs, but I've never said that I can't use HMs myself. In these runs, I like to have other Pokemon so I can free up my own move slots. Fly, yes, it's a 2-turn move, but it's so much stronger than Peck. I'm going to show you what Brock's like at level 10. These are Brock's Pokemon on screen now. He's got a Geodude, he's got an Onix. It's Gen 1, so that I know that it's got Bide. I don't think we'll get past Geodude though. I think Geodude will heighten its defense so much. We won't get anywhere. I mean, we can Sand Attack. I'll Sand Attack. It's going to use Defense Curl no matter what anyway. And it's not as if that we're strong enough to be able to 2-3 turn hit it without using Defense Curl. So it's going to use Defense Curl either way. We're doing 1 damage. Yeah, look. We're too weak. Here's a pro tip.
Pro tip.
Yeah, I'm bringing that Danenfield thing back. Pro tip.
Pro tip.
If you're very reliant, like say you're doing a run and you're going to rely on struggle, I highly advise you to buy everything that you can before doing trainer battles, because obviously you do lose half of your money every time you white out. Oh golly gosh, this video is going to be like another hour-long video, isn't it? No, guys, so I was just thinking, I want you guys to keep me accountable. I'm going to try and keep myself accountable. So I'm just going to explain a little bit about the whole Shuckle in Ruby video that obviously got cancelled. So as you're seeing now, I am 1-hit KOing because I am my type. I get a type advantage against the bug type Pokemon. In Gen 3, in Ruby, obviously Shuckle's base attack and special attack was 10, I believe. In Ruby, for the first gym there, Roxanne, she got rock Pokemon. She got a Geodude and a Nose Pass. And obviously Shuckle was only a bug rock type. So it was weak, the bug type was weak against a rock move, so I had to level up to level 29 to actually defeat her for the first time. But just to put that into perspective, because obviously she was the first gym leader, all of the Pokemon in the surrounding areas was like the same as here. I was having to use like 4 attacks on each Pokemon just to knock it out. It was 2,000 experience points. When it got to like level 24 onwards, I think it was around about 2,000 plus experience points. Just to level up once. So to put that into perspective, if we average out that the Pokemon are only given 50 experience points per Pokemon, that's 40 individual Pokemon that I was having to defeat just to level up once. But then obviously because each Pokemon was taking 4 attacks, that is 160 individual attacks that I was having to deal. And obviously Roxanne took about, I'm not even exaggerating, maybe over 100 attempts as well. Please hold me accountable, and I'm going to try and hold myself accountable. If you hear me whinging about grinding, then I want you to all remind me that it could be worse. I could be grinding Shuckle in Gen 3. I'm going to allow you guys to remind me once, and that is it. If you guys have to remind me more than once about moaning about grinding a level, like before the week 4, before rare candies and everything, then the deal is, if I complain more than once and you guys have to remind me twice or more, then the Shuckle video is happening. And I'm not allowing myself to use speed up. If I didn't use speed up, honestly that would take me weeks. Weeks and weeks and weeks. I'm not even exaggerating. Whilst I'm still recording, we may as well toot off and go and say hello to Brock. Go and see his little rock Pokemon. That sounded a little bit condescending then. His little rock Pokemon, I'm sorry. I don't think we'll get it this time, but we can try. So that's 1, 2, 3. And he got a critical hit. He took 8 damage, 8 HP on us straight away. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's doable. I think we might just have to sand attack potentially, just so we have more HP to get into Onyx. Though Onyx has Bide, so that might save us a little bit. There's a Geodude that's gone. I just need to pay attention of when he's using Bide, because then I can use like Sand Attack maybe to lower his accuracy. Bide, come on Bide, Bide. That's not what I wanted. Our defense is already low as it is. Bide, come on, give me Bide. No! Bide! I mean, it's not, none of these are attacking moves, so I'm not really bothered at this point. Oh, okay, jinxed it. Right, please use Bide. I'm just going to Sand Attack. I don't know why he's so obsessed with lowering my defense. My defense is already garbage. I was about to say he could one-shot me now anyway. 2, 3, okay, perfect. Now I just need Onyx to not attack, or just use, not that, because then if it attacks me, it could probably run it KO me. Bide, right, this is where we use Sand Attack, because even if it then uses Tackle, hopefully it might miss. 1, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3. Oh. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. And then maybe we use Leah now, because we've used Sand Attack a couple of times. This might give us a better chance of winning now. 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh! Give me a 5. I want a 5. 1. Oh my god, why am I missing? 1, 2. I just want a 5. 1, 2. I mean, there we go. We did it. Level 15. It only took 2 attempts, and with that, we get the boulder badge.
Doesn't he own a shirt?
This is our thing now, guys. We are now entering McMoon. I want to play a little game. I want you to all comment below, because as we know, YouTube likes comments. Comments are good for the YouTube algorithm. I want you to try and all guess, without cheating, without jumping ahead. I want you to all comment and see how many Zubat encounters we'll have. I think we'll have around about somewhere between 17 and 20. If you guessed 14 Zubat, then you was correct. If you guessed anything else, then sorry, unfortunately you was incorrect. I don't know what the segment's called yet. Obviously I've made the segment of when I'm playing like off screen, I'll listen to music and then I'll tell you what I'm listening to, because as we all know, I love discovering new music, and that's exactly what I've done with this current song. It is now Sunday the 17th. I discovered this song on, don't know the date, it was this Tuesday just gone. It's a song called Oh Superman, and it's by the singer Laurie Anderson. It's different to like any kind of music that I listen to normally. Let me just tell you, I'm very kind of closed off with like my mental health and my emotions and stuff like that, but I'm trying to kind of like step out of my comfort zone, like of my little bubble. But I am doing that right now. I don't tell you all about my personal life much. I try and keep a lot of stuff private. But this song, if you listen to the song, the last half of it talks about your mum. For the people that don't know, which will be virtually everybody, my mum is ill and she'll not get better. So this song kind of like mentally destroyed me for the week. Like I'm getting better now. Like I'm feeling a lot more less emotionally distraught, and all I've wanted to do all week is hug my mum. I have not been able to, because either I've been busy at work or she's been busy. If you can, and if you have the relationship with your mum to do so, I know a lot of people either can't or don't have that relationship, but if you can, go and hug your mum. That's a bit of the depressing like segment out of the way. You know, this would have been so much better if I actually picked Squirtle to replace with Farfetch'd, because then he would have picked Venusaur, well Bulbasaur. Venusaur would have been weak against us, because obviously we're flying type, like part flying type. So I kind of made a mistake there, but here we go. So as long as we don't get Sand Attacked, which we literally do, as I'm saying, we should be okay. And that was only one, so I'm not too bothered. I mean, Abra can't physically attack us anyway, so it's just Rattata that can lower our defense and then use quick attack that I'm worried about. Or Hyper Fang. I forgot I got Hyper Fang at this point. And then there's Charmander. I'm not too worried about Charmander. I feel like, it's not... We didn't even level up, unfortunately. These are Misty's Pokemon. She's got a Staryu and a Starmie. I think I'll just set up a Swords Dance, or maybe 2. That should heighten... I can't speak today. That should heighten our attack enough to be able to just sweep. So it missed a tackle, that's kind of good. And then a water gun. We'll do 3. I'm feeling confident. And then we'll just peck our way through. I forgot to mention that I think that if you level... I think it's right, I'm still not 100% sure, but we've still got that heightened attack, but if you level up, it negates the Bage Boost Glitch. Yes! We're so lucky. I think, if she didn't miss that attack then, I think we would have lost that, but... So yeah, I don't know how... With that, we get the Cascade Badge, the second badge, and then we've only got 6 more to go. I forgot how many gym badges there was then. I haven't watched much Pokemon content recently. Why can I not talk today? Recently, I have not watched any Pokemon YouTubers. So, if it looks like I'm forgetting to promote, it's not. I just don't want to over-promote the same people. For once, instead of over-leveling, because normally I'll go through all the trainers on the SSN and then come and do our rival. Not come and do our rival, come and try and defeat our rival. I haven't this time. I'm still level 26. Literally just taught Ducks Body Slam. I just wanted to see. I mean, we're level 26. Like, surely, with Body Slam now, hopefully I don't get Sand Attacks, but if I put up a Sword Stance and then stab Body Slam with heightened attack, with Bage Boost Glitch. This should be 1-hit KOs on all of them. It won't be a sweep because obviously some of them will outspeed me. But yeah, look, it's 1-hit KO on all of them. I feel like I've found a dangerous combination now. We just set a Swords Dance up and then we just literally slam all our enemies out of the way. We'll get there when we get there. Bye. Bye! that was supposed to be the bye bus driver thing. Well then. That was so cringe. I'm trying to think of new ways to jump back in instead of saying like, hello. Lieutenant Surge, or as I used to say, Lit Surge. If you've watched the Mr. Mime video, you'll get the reference. He has a Voltorb, a Pikachu, and a Raichu. I'm a little bit scared because if he uses Thunderbolt, obviously our special isn't great, and we're weak against electric type moves anyway. We can set up a couple of Swords Dance on Voltorb, and we'll only get like a Sonic Boom or like, I don't think he knows Charge in this game, so Screech or something, I don't know. Yeah. Do I risk it for 2? Yeah. And then we should just be able to sweep now. We've got a Stab on Body Slam, which is 80 base power, I can't remember, it was one of them. We should just sweep. It should just be a... Yeah, we just sweeped. There was nothing to worry about. It was easy. I mean, we could have probably swept the Voltorb as well, but I don't think we'd have been able to sweep the other two if we didn't use Swords Dance, so there we go. And with that, we get the Thunder Badge. I wasn't looking. I think it's a Thunder Badge. I don't know when I'll come next. I don't know when I'll jump in next. Hello? No. How? What can I do? I need to change. Hello is the most universal welcome. It's a work in progress. I need to stop saying hello like I'm saying hello. I just don't want to say hello. I want to say hello, but not the word hello. I'm back. Here is Erica's Pokemon. She's got a Victory Bell, a Tangler, and a Vileplume. I'm not worried at all. I think I can literally just fly my way through. We're fast enough anyway, so we should get the first, we should get up there before we get hit. Critical hit. And then it's just Vileplume. That made the animation like it hit them, but it said miss because obviously I'm in the air. That was a weird... It's a Gen 1 thing. That wasn't a 1-hit KO, but I am going to go back in the air because I don't want to get hit. And there we go. Level 36. That is Erica complete. We now have the Rainbow Badge, so the 4th badge. I actually don't know why our rival is in... Do I risk it? Do I use the Swords Dance and then potentially get Sand attacked? No, that's fine. And we'll just... Oh. And we just body slam our way through. And actually, he's got Execute now, so Execute is Part Grass type, so that's good. This isn't good because we haven't got a type coverage against it, but Body Slam Stab with a Swords Dance, yeah, it's not a problem. It should have just 1-hit KO anyway. Kadabra's a Frail Glass, whatever it is. And then Charmeleon should just be a, yeah, there you go. I'm not worried. I feel like Swords Dance is, Swords Dance and Body Slam in Gen 1 is just beautiful. I just realised I forgot Koga. I've just defeated every single trainer in the Rocket Hideout in Saffron City. I found another PP up. I've used it on Fly. Don't foresee this being an issue. I feel like we'll just... I'm not going to say we'll sweep, because obviously he's got a stronger Pokemon now. But if I set up one Swords Dance, we'll win. It's better than a Sand attack, I guess. And then we'll just... I'm going to Fly, because I want to just avoid damage. Execute, just Fly again. Wait, did I just get Leech? Oh, it missed, yeah. And then with Body Slam the Gyarados. Bye-bye. Alakazam could be an issue. It's frail, so I'm going to use Body Slam. And we're level 50. Bage Boost Glitch is gone, but we've still got the Swords Dance effect. I'm going to Fly, get out of the way. And there was no need to... Didn't even lose any HP. I mean, he'll probably get a few hits in. But if I just set a Swords Dance up now, he's used a Guard Spec. Well, that's fine by me. Body Slam, yep. Another Body Slam, yeah, I didn't think that. Rhyhorn's got such a high physical defense. I'm worried about his Rhyhorns in the gym, but then if you just use Fly, another Guard Spec and a Poison Sting, yeah, easy. Okay, bye-bye. Before I pause again, I just wanted to say, I feel like Farfetch'd is so much better than I was expecting. Obviously, I know it's only a single form, technically later in the series. I don't know. I know that Farfetch'd can evolve later on, but obviously in Gen 1 he can't. Farfetch'd is really surprising me so far. I thought it'd be a bit harder. I thought Farfetch'd would be a lot weaker. Nah, it's actually pulling his weight. Buongiorno! I'm so sorry, that was probably really offensive. I kind of want to learn another language as well. I learned a little bit of Spanish and a tiny bit of French in school, but then I forgot virtually all of it. I started watching a TV show on Netflix a couple of years ago. I think it was called Elite. Well, it's Spanish. I don't know if it's in Spain. I kind of started learning a bit of Spanish, but I forgot it all. I know Porque is like why, I think. I don't know. Sorry, sidetracked. Trying to keep this video short. This is Cougar. These are his Pokemon. He's got 2 coughing, a wheezing, and a muck. I do need to be careful because obviously if there is explosion or self-destruct, whatever it is, I think it's self-destruct. There's obviously toxic, there's smog. If we get poisoned earlier on, thankfully that missed. If we get poisoned earlier on, we're a little bit screwed. But I'm not worried. Like I said, I think we're over leveled at the minute. I think it will just be a sweep, potentially. Potentially. Now I'll go for a stab body slam. That wasn't a sweep, but he just used 2 attacks. He literally did not even attack once. That was easy. And we get the I always forget this. I'm always not paying attention. I think it's the soul badge. No, I want to say it's the marsh badge, but I think, because that makes sense, because it's like swampy and toxic-y. But I think the marsh badge is Sabrina. This is Sabrina's gym. Off the top of my head, she's got a Mr. Mime, a Kadabra, Venomoth, and an Alakazam. They're all psychic. These are the moves. These are the levels. I am very slightly scared about Alakazam. I don't really want to give them a chance to set up like barriers and stuff like that either. So, but because they're all pretty frail, I'm just gonna slam them. I'm literally just gonna slam my what even is he carrying? It's a piece of it's food, isn't it? What is it? Well, I don't know. But there we go. We literally just slammed them into oblivion and knocked them all out. Marsh badge, there we go. Es hora de apagar ese fuego. I'm so sorry if I've just offended anybody. That was supposed to be time to put that fire out in Spanish. We are now at Blaine. This is his team. Growlithe, Ponyta, Rapidash, and a Arcanine. I'm not scared. I am scared about being burnt a little bit. If I set up a Swords Dance, he might use like Raw or a Super Potion, yeah. Gen 1 thing, Blaine being Blaine. And then hopefully with a stab body slam with the Swords Dance, we should just be able to sweep now. We should just be able to sweep now? We should? No? Okay. Never mind. Thanks, Blaine. Volvamos, Apona, Isas, Hydrus, NL Suelo. I'm so sorry. That was supposed to say, let's put those rocks back in the ground, obviously in Spanish. It's Giovanni time. This is his team. He's got 5 Pokemon. And I am actually kind of scared. We might be okay, like to set up the Swords Dance, I mean, but I don't think this will be a first attempt match. You know, that's the first time I've used Sand Attack in so long. I'll go for 2. Because I feel like, no, I'll go for 3. We'll go for 3. And then, yeah, that should be enough. Touch wood, hopefully. And we didn't get outsped, which is good. Because I was expecting like a critical hit slash in, but wow, this is actually going. Oh, he does have a Rhydon. When does he have 2 Rhydon? Is it Fire Red that he has 2 Rhydon? I don't know. I'm going to go with another Body Slam. I'm glad we did. We got the Paralysis. And then that's it. There we go. I am starting to get a little bit worried because obviously all of the other Pokemon are evolving. I mean, he had all evolved Pokemon last time. I didn't think he had got Exeggutor yet, but and he didn't have. Did he have Charizard? I think he had Charizard. But he's gonna have like fully evolved Pokemon now, and obviously we've still only got a single form Pokemon, so the stats are starting to get a little bit outweighed. And we're only 8 levels higher than his lowest Pokemon, so I'm gonna hit a Swords Dance. You know, Sand Attack's actually coming in handy there. And then we'll just body slam. And then another body slam. Paralysis, perfect. Didn't take too much damage. And then we'll actually use fly because it's grass. And then we'll use a body slam. And then we'll use another body slam. Don't get outsped. We got outsped. So that is something to be careful about. We know that Alakazam is now at a point that will outspeed us. So one more body slam for good measures and there we go. Yeah, we're nearly at that point where we have to be scared because, like I said, Laura Lee, I'm not doing it. The ice member of the Elite Four, we've got body slam, and then I'm hoping the Dugong will use like rest or something, and we can set up all of our sand attacks and then literally max out our attack, and then hopefully just sweep. Because I know Jinx is frail. I think Lapras can go down with a couple of Swords Dance, but Slover I'm a little bit worried about. But yeah, like I said, that's a future problem. Vamos a gritar un poco de color. I am so sorry if I butchered that. I was trying to say let's whoop some ass. I don't think we'll do this like straight away. I think we're going to have to level up a little bit. This is a team. She's got a Dugong, Cloyster, a Lapras, Slowbro, and a Jinx. We've got this. We haven't got this. Oh no! Oh no!
One eternity later.
I can use the red candies that I accumulate throughout the game. Bruno was the problem in the Chansey run. Hagatha was the problem in the Milk Tank run. And now is this Ice Queen our problem with the Farfetch'd run? I don't know. I feel like it's doing more damage. And then we body slam, and then we die. It's going to be a rare candy thing again, isn't it? I'm going to go get some rare candies and I'll be back in a minute. Just to be clear, obviously I had to use a money sheet because in Red you don't get them in your PC, you have to buy them from a Pokemon. We're just going to go straight to level 70, and then we'll take it from there. Ooh! Hopefully. No! Please! It's down to Lapras. Yes! These are Bruno's Pokemon. He's got 2 Onyx, he's got a Hitmonchan, Hitmonlee, and a Machamp. I'm not bothered about the fighting type at all. I've got Fly. That should, at this level, 1-hit KO. The Onyx, though, I am nervous. I think. I mean, he uses X Defend. Yeah, he's got Rock Throw. We can survive. Oh, he's got Rage, okay. That's fine. He's locked in Rage now, so as long as I don't attack him, his attack's not going to go up. My attack's maxed out now anyway. So if I just keep sand attacking, just so I can save HP. I mean, I probably won't need to do this, but... And then, yeah, it's a 2-hit KO. And then, because our attack's so high now, this should just 1-hit KO. Yep. 1-hit KO. Yep. 71. Body Slam. 1-hit KO. Okay, Machamp 1-hit KO. 1-hit KO. Okay. There we go. Bruno does not belong in the Elite Four. Get out of the Elite Four, Bruno. Unless I'm going against you with a Chansey, then more than welcome to stay there. Oakley dorkly. Next up, the hag of all hags. The woman that made me lose my insanity in the last video, well, in the Milk Tank video. This is a team. She's got 2 Gengar, Arbok, Golbat, and a Haunter. I am scared about Confuse Ray because if we get hit by Confuse Ray, because our attack is pretty high, we will lose a lot of HP. So I'm just hoping we're strong enough to be... I'm going to see what the first Gengar's like. We should be able to... Yeah, Confuse Ray straight away. Critical hit, that's not too bad. And then Body Slam for the Golbat. Critical hit, not bad. And then we Fly. Not bad. And then we Body Slam. Oh, actually we got hit there. That was actually surprising. And then Final Fly. There's a Toxic. But you know what? I think it's the last Pokemon, so I'm not too bothered. Yeah, we're all good. That was the best Hagatha match I think I have ever had. Lance has a Gyarados and Aerodactyl, 2 Dragonair and a Dragonite. I'm worried. We can see what we need to do and then we can just do it. So Sand Attack didn't work anyway. It was a critical hit. And then a Dragon Rage, there we go. It's going to be a must. So Sand Attack again. We've got a defense drop. And then Swords Dance, that's 1. 1 more. That's not too bad, it's only 40. And then we're going for the body slam. I just realised I've only got 5 PP. I didn't I didn't use my PP, my elixirs and stuff. Okay, 2 flies should work on these 2. Yep, flies were good. 1 more fly. That outsped. And I missed. And I'm dead. Please? Yes! That was a bite. Oh, you know if it uses like... Oh, I was going to say, if it uses like Hyper Beam, we're dead. But it's pot flying type, so there's no point using... Yes! I'm scared for the Alakazam. Everything else I'm not too phased about. As long as we don't get the sand attack by Pidgeot. This is his team. He's got Pidgeot, Exeggutor, Rhydon, a Gyarados, Charizard. Oh, and Alakazam. Let's forget. There we go. There we go. We can do this. I'm just going to go straight for Swords Dance. Wing attack, that's fine. And we'll do another one. And 1 more. And then we'll just body slam it. And we'll just body slam it. Oh, we missed. Oh, no. Oh, no. Body slam. Yes. Yes! That's the best thing I could think of. And then fly. Just to save the body. Oh. Oh. Fish stakes. That was fish stakes, not fish. Yeah, you get the idea. And then, yep, there we go. And then fly again because it's pot grass. And then body slam that. And then body slam that. And then we're done! We did it! To answer the question of the title of this video, can I beat Pokemon Red only using a Farfetch'd? Yes, I can. Was this run a lot easier than I was expecting it to be? Yes, it was. I expected it to be so much harder. Farfetch'd overall was a really good run. I really enjoyed this. And yeah, level 73, we did it. And I've got unlimited money. Ignore that. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you liked it, then please give it a like. And please, please, please subscribe. I'm trying to get monetized. And also, don't forget to follow me on Twitch. If this is on YouTube now, then I'm sure I've got internet, so I must be streaming. I don't know if I'm streaming Dead by Daylight anymore. I'm still, as I'm recording this in 17th of December, I'm still trying to decide if I'm quitting Dead by Daylight or not. Mantente, seguro, y adios. I'm supposed to say stay safe and goodbye. Bye-bye.